Picks of the week.
My pick is a iOS application. It's called FineScanner, and I know you said you were looking for one of these the other day.
I was.
This is something that's actually very handy to have. If you need to, just somehow, even if you just have it because you may need it one day, it's good to have one of these. It's called FineScanner, and it's free in the iTunes store right now. Normally, it's I think $1 or $2. Right now, it's free in the iTunes store. It's one of the better scanning applications for iOS out there. I've tried a couple of them. This one works really, really good. You basically just take a picture like you normally do of any document, receipt, or pages, and you can actually scan multiple pages, to create a single document. It's very easy to use. It'll auto crop the document for you. It's very cool. In fact, I'm going to do a little bit of a demonstration. I have a movie pass right here, and I'm going to take a picture of this real quick and just show you a little bit of the interface if I can.
Sure.
So just give me a second here. I'm going to go ahead.
While John talks about this, I have been looking for something like that for a while, and I've tried a couple of these scanning applications. I make that stupid decision where I'll look at the App Store and I'll see all these scanning applications, and I'll pick the most expensive one. And I picked one that was like $14.99. This is maybe a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked this app. I'm like, okay, it should definitely do the job. I paid a little extra for it. It was the biggest piece of crap ever. Didn't scan it properly. Everything was off. It just looked awful. I downloaded another one. Same experience. It is really difficult to find a good app that does the scanning feature. So if this really works well, I recommend you just even have it. If it's free, just get it on your phone, because there will be a situation where you need to scan something.
Yeah.
It happens to me all
Sure,
the
you
time.
can just take a picture, but it's so much easier when you can do something that'll auto take the picture, auto crop it, and then you can do so many more options with it. So here you can see I have it cropped. You can actually change the margins where it crops it. It'll do it automatically, but sometimes it's a little bit off, and you can easily just adjust that yourself. So I have it here. I'm going to go through some of these things. It'll crop it, and then you have some options here, whether or not you want to make it color, black and white, enhanced color. So if you want to do black and white, that's really easy to do. I don't know how well you can actually see that.
Not well. The color was better.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just do color real quick, go through next. It'll process it. It's really easy to do. And then it has all sorts of cool information here, whether or not you want to... that's very hard to see, too.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was auto-adjusting it. But you can choose the name of it. You can tag it, which is really cool. If you want to do a tag, you make it personal and work, contract, finance. You can add your own custom tags to it, which is really cool. Then once you're done with it, you can email it to yourself. You can export it. You can save it in your camera roll. And it has options in it for you to export right to Facebook, Evernote, Dropbox, Google, which is very handy. So if you want to get this into the cloud, you can do that very easily. You can export it as both a JPEG or a PDF. So if you need to email it as a PDF to a client, you can easily do that. This is one of the better scanning applications. Like I said, I tried another one out there. It didn't work very well. This one works great. Almost every time I take a photo, it'll auto crop it correctly. Sometimes, in a rare occasion, it's a little bit off, but it's so easy to correct it that it's just absolutely an easy program to use, and it has so many options to do something with it. And it even holds these documents. You can do a multi-page document and go back to it. So I just made that. I'm going to save it to my camera real quick. Once me access my camera. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see this again.
No.
Nah.
Blown out.
It's very hard to see. But you can go through and it'll have a list of everything that you've scanned, which is really cool. It'll tell you how many pages it is, and you can go back through everything else and just take a look at what it is that you've done. Like I got a receipt on here, which is really cool. It's great for receipts. If you want to just do something that's a receipt, you can do that in black and white, enhances it, and it's a really good program. It's FineScanner by ABBYY, or ABBY, and it's in the iTunes store currently for free. Get it now while it's for free. Otherwise, I think it's about $1 or $1.99 when it's not on sale.